Hello everyone, this is James Davis. I'm doing this assignment for Photoshop class. We'll be working with layer masks today. This is assignment 9 and this is challenge 5 for fundamentals of web design. And so what I will start with is I will open this image here. And what I'll be doing is I'll be using this theme for layer masks for my favorite food. And my favorite food is southwestern, like Mexican kind of food. So I will have some burritos on here. Here's my first image. Probably make that smaller. Okay, that's good for now. Now I'm going to upload these other two files. Place embedded. Trying to find where these other two files are. I meant to be a desktop. Yep, okay. And you might be wondering why I'm drawing these pictures out of proportion or whatever, or making them too big, but I gotta upload the pictures first. Okay. Make sure they don't clip or attach onto each other. Okay, so I've got these three pictures, right? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to this layer for the first burrito. And I'm going to draw this selection over it. Like that. And then I'm going to click on this little icon right here. It says add a layer mask. And so I've added my first layer mask. Now the next thing I'm going to do, well, hold on a second. I'm going to redraw that layer mask. Hold on, let me try to resize this image or something. I'm gonna make sure I click on that. Make this a little bit bigger. So this picture of the desert, it is gorgeous. And I apologize for ruining it in advance. But I just gotta make this video. Been a little bit behind. Had things going on. One of my computers crashed. Thankfully, it wasn't this one. Okay, so I draw this selection over it, right? And then I click on this icon, add a layer mask. And I have that on there. Now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to unlink this. And then I'm going to click on this shadow with the shape in it beside it. I'm going to hold the control key. I'm going to push on that. Well, hold on. I have to select it first. Okay. Yeah, see? Now you see this, see the lines around the picture? And so now I take this selection tool and I hover it to the right. And I hold shift too, because this makes it perfectly align. And with that over there, I will select the picture on top of that, and I want to hit this layer mask button again. Boom. It's perfect size. And so for my third image, I will repeat the same process. Make sure you're not selecting this, because this will move the picture inside of it. It won't work. Make sure you have this selected. Hold shift over again. Then I click on this image again. And then boom, this is perfect. Or almost. So you can click inside this. We gotta unlink these. Okay. You can click inside these pictures and see now you can, hold on. I didn't click the select tool yet. Okay. Now I select the select tool. And see, now you can move the image inside this like that. Now what you can also do is you can move the background behind it, and you can move the shape itself, the layer mask itself, which I'm not going to do that because that was perfect the way it was. Okay, good. Okay, so I have these perfectly spaced, perfectly sized. And so I will be showing you another trick. First I'm going to hit Control D to deselect that image, or at least I'll just click on this picture, and there those are not selected anymore. And now, with this background selected, I click on Channels, I click on, I hold Control, click on RGB. Well, hold on a second, I made another mistake. I need to make sure these images are hidden, and then I go to Channels, then hold Control, click RGB. And so now what I have is a mask, because when I click on this here in solid color, well, I should tell you what this is. This button is called, hold on a second, adjustment layer. Yes, adjustment layer. And click on solid color, and I can change the solid background here, maybe like a golden yellowish kind of thing, and I'll hit OK. And so what I'll do again is I'll do the same thing. Control, click on this layer mask, add another solid color, and I'll choose a darker color here for contrast. And then I'll click OK. And so now I have these two colors. I hide these pictures, and we are home free. That's all I have to show you guys today. I will go through the process of saving these as I do, because that's what I got to do for the assignments. So I would hit File, Save As, go to my Photoshop class. So I save that as a Photoshop file. And apparently I clicked the word open. I don't know why I did that. I meant to hit save, or save as. I really don't know where that come from. Okay, so now I've saved this as Fundamentals of Digital Media, Homework 10, my initials. Okay, maximize compatibility. Now I save this again, but I will save it as a JPEG file so it is smaller, and I can submit the assignment. FDOM, homework 10. Okay. Alright, so this is saved. I've done everything that I need to do, and I hope you guys have learned something today. And what I said is I've done this assignment because it's my favorite food. I like enchiladas, I like burritos, and I especially like Chipotle. All rights reserved for Chipotle. This is not a commercial. I just really like their food, and I pretty much just like all kinds of Mexican food. It's just delicious. And I hope you found some fun with this, and I hope you've learned some tricks in Photoshop. Alright, this is Jovial Developer, signing off. On a last note here, this image in the center and this image to the right are my pictures, and this image to the left I have received from the internet, and so I will post a link to that picture as Creative Commons for this assignment. Alright, have a good day. Bye.